Guy MELAMED, co-founder and CEO at Zix. The Zix protocol is the first to let you shop with your crypto simply and instantly, buy goods and services directly from your favorite brands without fiat.
Tel Aviv, my name is Guy MELAMED. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Zix. Buying with crypto? Not really. There are some solutions out there. We heard a lot of stories. We hear a lot of stories of people trying to shop. Sometimes they really can shop, but when they do that, they go through very bothersome processes. They always go through the highly regulated cost of exchange. And by doing that, they have to go through fiat. And by doing that, they will pay a lot of commissions, and everything would be bothersome and slow, and it'll take you time before you'll see that. Speaking about regulations, we speak continuously about regulations. Actually, the lack of regulation doesn't really help us to put the wheels in motion. Sometimes we feel like we put them in motion, but it's going to take years before we'll see merchants accepting crypto, before we'll see real credit cards enabling payments, and we hear so much about payment methods. We in Zix really believe that in order to create a real adoption, we need to create mass consumer behavior and ways for us to spend our crypto in day-to-day lives, in an easy way, in 3 taps, and you're out. So what if you could choose any of these brands and hundreds of more and simply walk into Gap tomorrow morning and buy yourself a cool t-shirt? Within 3 seconds, you'll buy your shirt, you'll pay with your Ether, and you'll walk out. What if you could log into Amazon, order your favorite headphones, pay with your Ether, and complete it with 3 taps, and pay the same amount that your friend just paid with US dollars? What if you could do that without thinking about commissions, exchanges, and bothersome processes? So you know what? Now you can. With Zix, Zix is the world's first liquidity network bridging between crypto and products and services. The only one that engraves on its flag, no fiat, no fees. What will actually Zix will be offering you, Zix will offer you tomorrow morning. Start shopping. Start shopping directly with your Ether, with your Bitcoin, without going through fiat, without going through exchanges, and doing that in an intuitive and a very easy way. You have more than 400 brands, top-tier brands available around the globe for you to use in a fully decentralized protocol, in a user experience that was never shown before in our community. So how do we do that? We do that through the gift card industry. We actually took the gift card and we decontextualized it. We took it out of its comfort zone and we placed it again in the crypto industry. Okay, 2 unregulated worlds can enable liquidity immediately tomorrow morning. So actually, with those vouchers, you'll be able to shop in all your top brands that you're used to. Starbucks tomorrow morning, Amazon, Gap, Adidas, Nike, and you name it. Over 400 top-tier brands. Okay? By the way, it's a $700 billion economy right now. So it's a mini economy. By 2023, projections show that we'll reach above the $1.5 trillion. Okay? It's a stable coin. It's a stable value, and all the merchants will always accept it from you. So when we use it, we know, okay, even though we paid with Ether, the next morning when we'll walk into the coffee shop, we'll be able to pay, and we'll get the same $2.50 for our latte that our colleague just got it with his dollars, pound, yens, or whatever. How do we know so much about the gift card industry? It's not our mainstream industry. Our sister company has been around for about 4.5, 5 years. It's a startup, domain expertise of gift card, developing, specializing in fraud prevention. It's a FinTech startup backed by leading names, backed by great VCs with 75 people working around the globe, with more than 350 top-tier partners, which will enable us to come into the market with those partners, and by the way, with extra 200 with new geographies. And there are market leaders, especially in Europe. Hopefully they'll keep on growing, but we see also other suppliers tapping into this protocol already today. Now that's tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning you'll be able to shop. That's a fact, okay? By using Zix, a fully decentralized protocol. But let's go 100,000, 10,000 feet, for example, for a second, and look at the vision. So that's tomorrow. The day after tomorrow, you're going to see Zix implemented suddenly, deep integrated into wallets. You'll see merchants, independent merchants, small merchants, tapping into the protocol easily, provisioning in a very easy way, and starting to process their own gift cards in order to enable shopping and support this economy and create an efficient supply chain for themselves. The long run is make sure that we're in the point of sale, make sure we're revolutionizing the prepaid industry, which hasn't been tapped, haven't been disrupted for almost 3 decades, okay? Create a blockchain-based infrastructure that will enable merchants to tap in easy, in no to low cost, okay, in a very easy way. Let's go back for a second to shopping tomorrow, because that's where we started, okay? And let's explain a little bit about the protocol. Our protocol is an open source, decentralized protocol that is revolutionizing. We're actually changing 2 main things. One of them, we're taking off-chain assets and we're making blockchain assets out of them. And for doing that, in order to create a marketplace, we're aware of the demand side, but the supply side is crucial to make a good marketplace. And to do that, we needed to solve a major problem for the gift card supplier. For the suppliers to know that they control the supply that they're bringing on board. A little bit about our utility token, the Zix token. I think the most important part of this token is getting into this closed and premium club and enjoy all those amazing brands in dollar for a dollar. Let's not speak about extra discounts that people will receive in this world, but also the priority. So you'll be able even to say, I want to have $5,000 worth of Amazon every month, and Zix will be able to guarantee that for you. So I think those 2 options, giving you this entrance inside and giving you the priority, is the main functionality here. Furthermore, you will find all kind of utilities like security, making sure double spend and fraud issues, and again, based on our on the know-how from our sister company, we've been able to solve so many problems from the fiat industry suddenly in the by using blockchain in the crypto world, and that's amazing. Furthermore, you'll be able to impact the economy and where it grows. So if you're based in Tokyo, for example, and you have only 10 brands nowadays available, and you're a big hodler, you'll be able to impact the way this economy grows there, and you'll see quite fast more and more brands tapping into our protocol. Now about the product, I can speak for 6 hours, so I'll try to do that fast. We've had amazing challenges here with creating a real product, a real user experience for consumer on the one hand, but also for suppliers on the other, making sure that tomorrow morning you'll be able to use your whatever wallet you're using, okay, and start shopping things easily without this bothersome way of where we've embraced it already, but we need to snap out of it. So instead of talking about this product, which is, by the way, going to be ready the day after the token sale of Zix, let me show you a movie from Consensus where we showed our working beta to our contributors and friends and partners from around the world, and suddenly we missed upon our chief marketing officer, which went down to Starbucks with a working beta which hasn't been tested on Starbucks yet, and just went shopping. So let me spend 1 minute, if you don't mind playing the video.
We're here at the 6th Avenue in New York, just came out of Consensus. We're standing just in front of the door of Starbucks, and we're going to use the Zix app to buy with Ethereum a cup of coffee without paying any fees, without fiat, without any conversions. Let's go and do it. So here's the Zix platform. We're standing in line. I'm going to choose Starbucks gift card. I'm going to buy $50. Yeah, that's good with Ether. And that's it. Now I have my card in my card wallet. I can see the brand balance. I click the Starbucks. That's my card. I click it, and that's my voucher. Let's see if the cashier can swipe it, and we get our coffee without any fees. Now we have to wait. Can I have one latte, please? Big one. Yeah.
That's it, done. You've seen it. That's the real roadmap. We need a nurturing home. That's all our people and the core team. Thank you very much.
Great. Thank you very much.